Eighth graders. I miss you guys. Hola, octavo grado. Hoy vamos a hablar del presente de progresivo. Pero primero, tengo una pregunta para vosotros. Adivinéis qué es. ¿Cuál es la fecha? ¿Cuál es la fecha? Es el 25 de marzo 2020. 25th of March, guys. Here we go. ¿Para qué se usa el progresivo del presente? For what is used the present progressive? The present progressive is used to emphasize that an action is happening now. I mean, right now. The present tense is like this. Paco lava los platos. All right? This can be interpreted a variety of ways. It can be Paco washes the plates, or Paco is washing the plates, or Paco does wash the plates. It can mean that it's something that Paco does habitually over and over again. Paco lava los platos. Now, if we take that same sentence and put it in the present progressive, we change lava to está lavando. Paco está lavando los platos. This has one meaning. It means Paco is washing the plates. Okay, and you don't have to write right now in your translation, but that's what it signifies. It means he is doing it right now. Paco is washing the plates. Okay, so the English speakers who learn Spanish, often overuse the present progressive. In Spain, it was not used that often when I lived there, although it was used. It's not used as often as you might expect, because in English we're constantly saying things like Paco's washing the car, I'm doing the dishes, that kind of thing. And in Spanish, particularly the Spanish from Spain, they usually opt for the present tense. So that's just sort of a side note, but it is an important thing to learn, so we are going to spend today's lesson on the present progressive. Okay, so we got some basic sentences here. Estoy caminando. Sara está viajando. Nosotros estamos corriendo. All right, translations. I am walking. Sarah is traveling. We are running. Okay, so how do we form this verb tense? We have to know the verb estar, or how you feel and where you are. Always use the verb estar. And then we use the present participle, which is the sort of ing kind of word. So let's first review the conjugations of estar. Yo estoy, tú estás, él, ella, usted está, estamos, for nosotros, estáis, for vosotros, and están for ellos, ellas, ustedes. And then we have an AR verb like hablar, hablando. Okay, so you could say yo estoy hablando. You drop the AR and add ando. I am talking. Tú estás hablando. Está hablando. Estamos hablando, etc. ER verb. Drop the ER, add IE and DO. Okay? Estamos comiendo. We are eating right now. Estamos comiendo. IR verbs like vivir, viviendo. Él está viviendo. He is living. Okay, you guys see how that works? We have some form of the verb estar, and then the present participle, which is esto, esto, y esto. Okay, so that's what it looks like in your book that you don't have. So you can hit pause and take a look at that if you'd like. ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué estás haciendo? What are you doing? Yo estoy talking. Yo estoy washing the car. Yo estoy making the bed. We saw this in a previous lesson, but just a refresher. Oops, where did the answers go? Fill in the blank here with the right verb. Yo estoy, what is the word for talking? Hablando. lavando el coche, haciendo la cama, poniendo la mesa, sacando la basura. Los quehaceres. There are some irregulars. The only one I want you to look at right now is for el verbo leer, to read. So you drop the ER and you add a Y, leyendo. Okay, so form of estar followed by leyendo. ¿Qué significa estoy leyendo? Estoy leyendo significa I am reading. In the present moment, I am reading. Our last lessons we did 2 commands, so let's review that real quick because it has something to do with our assignment for today, which I think is going to be fun. Wash your hands, lava tus manos. Limpia el coche. Corta el césped. Come tu desayuno. Vive una vida buena. Haz tu cama. Okay, so review those at your leisure. If you need to, refer back to the first lesson where I talk about 2 commands and how they're formed in more detail. Now for the assignment. One assignment for today, my friends. You have a Bokaru recording, and I know there are a lot of actors, a lot of thespians, okay? A lot of actors in this 8th grade class, so I really am looking forward to receiving your assignments. What you're going to do is act out a dialogue between a parent and a child. The parent asks the child to do certain chores using 2 commands. The child responds by saying that he or she is doing the chore right now. Okay, so for this right now aspect, we're going to need to utilize the present progressive. Okay, so we're going to use 2 things here. We're going to use 2 commands when you're pretending to be the parent, and the present progressive when you're pretending to be the child. Let's take a look at an example. Pablo, corta el césped. Okay, so you got somebody saying, Pablo, cut the grass. Mamá, estoy cortando el césped. Mom, I am cutting the grass. Okay, so this is the kind of interchange. I don't know if you've had anything similar to this with your parents. But this is what we are going to act out in our Vocaroo assignment. Okay, so here it is. Here's the idea, guys. You'll recognize los quehaceres, the what-to-dos, the chores. Arreglar el cuarto, cortar el césped, dar de comer al perro, hacer la cama, lavar el coche, limpiar el baño, pasar la aspiradora, poner la mesa, quitar el polvo, sacar la basura. These are all the chores that we studied in our last lesson. If you need to review those, you can access that Quizlet that all of you made for me. Okay, so clean up your room, cut the grass, feed the... Whoopsie, that has 2 R's. Oh, no, that's right, 2 R's for the dog. Perro. Hacer la cama, make the bed, wash the car, clean the bathroom, use the vacuum cleaner, okay, pass the vacuum cleaner, set the table, remove the dust, take out the trash. Here are your instructions, my friends. Número 1, write out your dialogues. Okay, so for this one, you're going to write out on a sheet of paper, or you can type it, I suppose, because remember, you're going to speak this to me, and you're going to have a dialogue for each one of these, just short. So for this one, you would write, you can make up a name, or you could say hijo, or you could just say the 2 commands. So what's the 2 command of arreglar? Well, you have to put it in the 3rd person singular. So you're telling your son or your daughter to make their room. You would say arregla su cuarto, or arregla el cuarto. Corta el césped. Da de comer al perro. Okay, so in response, arregla el cuarto. You could say mamá or papá. Estoy arreglando el cuarto. I'll post these directions on the Vocaroo assignment. Please let me know if you have any questions. This assignment is designed so that you can have fun and so that you can show me how well you can speak Spanish and how well you can act. So I'm looking forward to it. Write out your dialogues, rehearse them a few times, Go to the Vocaroo assignment on your Google Classroom, record and submit to me in your best Spanish voice. So you might need to do it a couple times to make sure it's perfect. But most importantly, guys, que os divertáis, okay, that you have fun. Spanish is fun, otherwise I wouldn't do it. Okay, thank you very much. Hasta mañana.